Today, we are committing a very delicious act of sushi chaos. Sushi purists, this is your warning. Please look away. Let's prep our ingredients. Or let's put together whatever we find in the fridge that's close to expiration. So what do we have? Rice. Yup, that needs to be seasoned. Any rice vinegar will do. Kani or imitation crab meat. Or if you happen to have the real thing, you can use that too. Avocados. These are best kept in the fridge to make it last longer. Time to build our monster roll. First up, yes, sushi rice. Sticky, seasoned, and doing most of the structural work while everyone else gets the credit. Second, we have kani. Is it crab? Is it fish? Is it a beautifully engineered seafood illusion? Yes. Next, avocado. Because every modern food needs avocado, or it legally cannot be posted on the internet. And now, laughing cow cheese. Because nothing says traditional Japanese cuisine like a cheese that sounds emotionally supportive. We wrap it all in seaweed, holding this whole situation together like a responsible adult at a family gathering. We roll gently, lovingly, pretending we know what we're doing, or just slap some seaweed on top and call it a day. Whatever works. And now the toppings, because subtlety has left the building. Teriyaki sauce, sweet, savory, slightly aggressive. Kewpie mayo, thicker, richer, and emotionally creamier than regular mayo. And sriracha, because peace was never an option. What do we call this roll? The Kani Avocado cream cheese roll that knows what it's about. Is it authentic? No. Is it delicious? Absolutely. Would I make it again? I already am. Like, subscribe, and remember, sushi rules are more like suggestions. Peace.